You know the flow is so endless. We are so right for this business. Gotta
turn
get
that down
back
for me
to
too.
the
Whoa.
streets. He getting back on his kill shit.
You heard me too? Appreciate you, bro. Yo! It's still fucking fly day, man. Happy hour ain't over. We still sipping. I'm still got backwoods burning. And we got Cutty in this bitch.
Yeah. Y'all niggas already know what the fuck going on, man. Flyboy Friday. We in this bitch. Cutty from Cutty TV. Let's get it.
I'm gonna need a timestamp on that. That's a drop. My guy Cutty in this motherfucker, man. I appreciate you pulling up, bro, man. He said do it again. 2K said say that shit one more
Hey,
again.
man, look, man. Cutty from Cutty TV live on Flyboy Friday. You already know what the fuck going on. Every Friday, 4 to 6. Make sure you tune in. Let's
And
get
where
it.
it's at?
It's at Glocawear Radio. You already know what's going on. Number one internet radio station in the city, in the motherfucking world. Let's get it.
Say that. Cutty
In the
know.
world, Craig.
Cutty know. That's hip hop since 1987 talking to you.
Whoa.
That's
We
one
actually,
that's one of the best hosts in the motherfucking area talking to you.
Factory.
You know what I mean? But what you was about to say, my bad.
I was just about to say that my deal is done with 87, actually.
Oh, it's a repertoire?
Yeah.
It's over?
It ain't over. It's just, you know what I mean?
Y'all ain't get a new deal yet.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
So
But
we're working on a new deal right now.
all the best shit y'all seen on that station from this local area, from that Cutty on that motherfucker.
Facts. Cutty
That's,
TV.
that's what it's about. You know what I mean? The deal is a deal. We always gotta renegotiate and do some figuring. But a lot of the flyer shit you gonna see on that page, man, you gonna see from my guy, man. That's my guy Cutty, man. Appreciate you, bro.
For sure. You already know what's going on. So what's up, Sammy?
Ain't
What's
shit,
up?
nigga, you tell me.
It's Flyboy Friday. I'm feeling good.
You feel good?
Me?
You feel good?
I feel great.
Man, you look good, man.
Thank you. You know, I've been trying, man. It's hard out here. It's 2020. We got to keep it going. We got to level up everywhere we go. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
We were
Real
just
shit.
talking about this yesterday, so.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I mentioned it earlier, but we shot a little episode for Cutty TV last night, man.
Yes,
the
sir.
bro said he had some free time, so I pulled up on him. I bought the Douce, I bought the Sour Monkey, so I wasn't able to tell no lies. So we had a good joint, man. It was
Yo,
fun.
man, listen, make sure you tune in. Cutty TV, Sipping with Sammy. He got a 6-part interview, and he spit all gems in his joint. So if you're not listening to Flyboy Friday, then make sure you watch that interview because you're going to learn a lot about Sammy.
Well, they listening if they heard that, but the funny thing is, I thought we was doing 4 parts. That mean I talk a lot.
Nah, man.
I got 6 out of it.
I had to get the gems out of you, that's all.
Yeah, we got the analyzing and comparing some things, and yeah, it's game on there, man. I don't like to come on platforms and not, we could fool,
Right.
We also gotta do the cool shit because that's the fly shit.
Sure.
That's the fly shit. Each
Because that's
one
why
teach
people
one.
watching, you feel me? Like, they learning as they watching. So it's
They
like.
should be. They should get some personality, and they should get a little bit of jewelry,
sure.
jewelry to leave with, man. Give them a little pinky ring or something to walk away with.
Nah, man, we gotta drop a gem any chance we get on a platform. You feel me? Because we don't know who listening. It could be somebody younger than us listening to this that want to do this. You know what I mean? So we gotta continue to inspire. We gotta continue to keep those great ideas flowing. You know what I mean? Keep doing what we doing so that we can be the path for the way for the young ones. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. We ain't shit without a legacy, man. Shout out to Chris Mack, man. The CME morning show. We was lit this morning.
Factory. I tuned in.
I just thought about it because Authentic pulled up on it. Shout out Authentic Bars.
Yeah. I seen that too.
And Authentic was kicking that shit the whole time. And you talking about a brother that did 15 years straight after doing time his whole life. Came home, and every time I go to a venue, this nigga's opening up for whoever the fuck is rocking in Philly.
Yeah, he just did.
And he ain't been home that long. So you niggas ain't got no excuses, man. Get in these rooms, get in these venues, make the fucking quality music, product, whatever have you, and make sure that you talk to them people, man. He told us earlier, man, he said, Meek told me, I gotta move, but you got 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a jewel. That's
Yeah,
time.
that's
That's
facts.
something a nigga can't give you. When a nigga could talk to somebody else for 3 minutes and make $1 million, but he told you got 3 minutes. Y'all got y'all elevator pitch together? Niggas don't even know what that mean. You know what I mean?
I
the
wanna know,
elevator
like-
pitch is like if you got from this floor to this floor to tell somebody something that'll make them want to fuck with you, what is you gonna say?
Right.
To keep it basic. You see what I'm saying? But when a
Right.
nigga tell you he give you 3 minutes, you ain't never been on an elevator that long. You felt like you have.
Facts.
That's a lot of
Normally
time.
on that bitch for like 30 seconds. You got 30
What shit
seconds
go?
to really catch somebody.
What you
attention.
getting at? How do you get their attention? If they do this shit in every city they go to every day, how do you get their attention? How do you draw them to you? That's what your elevator pitch is. And I appreciate brothers that drop by and give us that because we know that his knowledge is is fucking valuable as hell and priceless.
For sure.
Because it comes from a place of, I was at the bottom and I did this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it too, but this is how you got to go about it. You don't have to do it the way I did it, but you have to talk to people. You got to show the fuck up. You got to support motherfuckers. He gave Glocawear a lot of love earlier.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Because shout out to Toucan. You talking about a 20-year plus black business.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And Took be like, man, niggas be giving me my accolades. I be, nigga, look, you deserve all that shit. You deserve every one of them trophies. We swept the fucking last Philly Hip Hop Awards, every category.
Sure.
You know what I mean? That we was in. So, like, he deserved that shit. But that's why I always give people their flowers because, like, Cutty, I seen you.
Yeah.
I seen you developing and growing in a year, you done a lot of shit.
Yeah.
What makes you want to get up every day and just keep it moving?
I got a little brother that's in jail. Free Chew, of course.
Free
I'm
him.
always scream that Chew.
Absolutely.
That's my little brother that's tatted on my wrist right here.
You got a lot of new tattoos.
Yeah, I'm trying to sleeve this bitch on up.
I think you got a bottle on there too. Yeah, it's a bottle right there.
Yeah, my boy Vel died. He got shot in February, and he was an amazing artist.
God bless.
If he just would have stuck more in the studio and less in the street, you know what I mean, things might have been different. That's actually the whole reason why I do Cutty TV. Like, I do Cutty TV to bring the youngsters off the streets and give them an opportunity to do something different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the OGs back in the day, like my OGs, they taught me right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from fucking EP, New Jersey, a small-ass town. But we ain't got shit. Like, people don't even know who the fuck we are most times. But they taught me the way that once you get that platform, make sure you spreading it out. Like, don't be selfish with it. You feel what I'm saying?
And then, do positive.
Yeah. So, because it's like, you are one of those people inside of the world. Like, I was at this event yesterday, and somebody asked me, shout out to my hoodie I'm wearing right now, iconic, you feel me?
Word.
I'm one of their brand ambassadors.
I checked their page out yesterday. You put me on to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, you feel me? I was telling them, like, if you contribute to the world, then you're iconic. Because you're doing something that somebody's scared to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to think there's a million regular people in the world that are cool with just getting up, going to work, and going back home, watching TV, and then waking up in the morning and doing the same shit. You feel me? But it's like we get up and we risk everything every single day, and we don't know if this shit gonna work out. Like, we don't know if people are gonna fuck with us, but we do it anyway. And to see the love and to see the opportunities you can give somebody, like I booked somebody for the Benny the Butcher show, and he said that he always wanted to perform at the TLA, and he was like, "Yo, like you made that happen for me," and I was like,
and
"Well,
that Benny the Butcher crowd was crazy." So
yeah,
you gotta
like
go look off of that.
That joint sold out.
Absolutely,
So,
I seen it. It was from the rooter to the tutor.
So it's like for me to be able to give somebody that opportunity, for you to check that off of your list, like that can inspire you to do so many other things.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is one thing that you've been plotting to do. Once you do it, you feel like you can do a million other fucking things.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So if you got the strength to help somebody check something off their list, just help them. Like at the end of the day, like it's gonna come back to you.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? That's all.
Wow.
I just had to drop a couple of gems.
No,
you know, I stopped by, so
Preach, brother.
I gotta drop some gems. You feel
Preach.
me?
No, because you ain't lying, because we touched on that last night on one of my 6 segments of Cutty TV, where you asked me about how does it feel to provide these opportunities, and I say, like, on the artist side, it's great to know that I could be a leeway and a plug for certain people to get where they need to go.
Right.
But as a personal, selfish side, I love being the one to hear the shit first.
Right.
I love being in them rooms. I love being backstage. I love being on stage. I love being in the studio. I love being a part of the process where, like, I love to be at.
Right.
And I got access to that. So I try to make the most of it for all of us. And I feel like you be on the same shit. And you show up, though, you might host, run back and forth across the stage with the mic, dare everybody in the back row to stay in the back row before you come back there and get them. Or you might be running around with a fucking camera.
Right.
So, like, you covering all angles.
Right.
So, regardless of what happens, you self-sufficient.
And hosting to me is so easy because I love people. And I love talking. So, as y'all can see. But,
Nah, you good, bro.
You know what I mean? The artists that hit that stage, like, that's their time. Like, somebody paid for that. You feel what I'm saying?
Word.
So, it's like, if you pull up to that venue.
Not even paid for that. They putting their shit out there, man. They in a vulnerable position when they get on that fucking stage.
Yeah. Cause it's like not everybody can get on a stage in front of thousands of people.
And these venues be real venues.
Yeah, like they be real. Like them joints be packed. I'm talking about sold out. Like most of the events I do be sold out.
Say that.
So
Say
it's
that,
like
talk that fly shit.
You feel me? So it's like for you to go on that stage and you to perform something you writ, whether it be in your room, whether it be in a professional studio, whether it be at your homie studio, and you giving it to the world, you don't know how people are gonna react.
At all.
So it's
every
like,
room different.
Yeah, so I feel like the people in the crowd, like y'all listen to Cardi B, y'all listen to Meek Mills, like y'all don't know, y'all might have the next Meek standing in front of you, but you ain't want to listen to him.
You know what? That's a great point, because being from Philly, we watch Meek grow. And I said this earlier, like I said, I've been proud of him since he came home because he's been doing a lot of good shit and he's going beyond what we even could expect for him. But most people in the city that don't have no personal shit with Meek wanted him to win because we've seen him grind since he was a fucking kid. He's been the one that wanted to be a rapper since he was a pup. Like, you don't want to see niggas like that lose.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I used to watch him on YouTube, so I know.
You see what I'm saying? And I remember we had somebody up here, somebody that was dope as hell. And the first thing they said, they looked around, they said, Eness be here? I listen to Eness every morning. And I'm like, Ness family. Ness had a show at the time on the station. You know, that's Glocawear family, and we all grew up watching Ness. But it's like people still wake up every morning and watch Ness on YouTube, getting busy and doing his thing. Like, it's inspiration to some fucking body. So it's dope to be a part of those processes. Like,
I can actually say this Sunday, make sure y'all come out. Eness is performing at the Red Wine. Shout out to my boy Twan.
Red Wine, right.
Yeah, you feel me? So make sure if you an Eness fan, make sure you get those tickets because he's going to be at the Red Wine on Sunday.
Who else going to be there?
We got OT the Real that's going to be there. We got Freeway that's going to be there. We got my boy Hollywood Him. And it's not a lot of artists. It's
Guess
not
who
like
else? Guess who else going to be there?
Who? Oh, Cutty from Cutty TV, of course.
I'm bringing the cameras.
Oh, you popping out too?
Nigga, I'm bringing the cameras. Sipping with Sammy will be in the
Sipping and Sammy gonna be in the building. You already know that's a whole other vibe.
Nigga, I done chopped it up with Hollywood and all that. We in the building, baby.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Hollywood. He actually got an interview on Cutty TV this year where we talking about a lot of, you know what I mean, Flyboy shit. So make sure y'all go check that shit out on Cutty
Real
TV.
Shit, man. Salute the homie Hollywood Him. If you know anything about Hollywood Him, whenever he in the room, it's a fucking party.
For sure.
Point
my
blank,
God.
period.
That's the number one thing you can expect from Hollywood Him. You're going to have a good time.
It's a party. Nigga, we went in a nothing show, and this nigga bought bottles of the most expensive champagne they had, and it wasn't much, but we was in there for 10 minutes, dog.
Yeah.
I'm looking for somebody to give my bottle to. No, he's trying to give his bottle away. I grabbed it. I give it to somebody I know because they had just got engaged.
Right. Like,
shit. But it's like it's like full. Like he poured little glass full. That was it. And then I took mine with me to the next club. No, he went to the studio. I took mine with me.
Okay.
He was
That's
like,
smart.
why you ain't tell me you was bringing your joint? I'm like, nigga, I always take my bottle with me. Like, I don't know what you talk about, man. They not going to resell my shit.
You can guarantee with Sammy he going to have a bottle on him.
I take it with me.
Facts.
I take it with me. You can look on my timeline, man. We go from there. We in the studio drinking the same fucking bottle.
I ain't mad at that, though. I'm really not mad at that because you saving money. I don't give a fuck.
It ain't even about saving money. I don't waste liquor. It's
right.
a sin.
I'm like, nah, I'm going to hold on to this.
It's a sin, bro. I stood on stage with Meek one time in Maryland, bro, and on some real shit. You know, like these niggas Joe now.
Right.
They'll buy you a bottle so that they can take a Snapchat or Instagram joint of them handing you the bottle and shit. Nigga, I wound up with 4 bottles walking out that bitch.